while since I've done a little week in outfits video, so that is what I'm gonna do this week for you. And today's Tuesday. I meant to film yesterday, had a complete brain fart moment. But let me talk you through the process. Yesterday, I went and watched the boys have a swimming lesson. It is hot in there. Oh my word. It's basically its own like tropical climate. So I knew that I needed something that I could whip off so I would be not completely melting at the pool, but obviously it's still winter, kind of. It's pretty cold. Yesterday was a very clear day, which was lovely. Blue skies, love to see it. But it also meant that it was pretty chilly, so I did have to layer up. Here's what I went for. I started with the Arquette Rib Tank, just very easy, didn't bother wearing a bra with it, but knew that I would feel comfortable when I had to take my jumper off in the pool because it was. And then jumper wise, I went for this. This is very much my like mum outfit. Like on the days when I am just child rearing, we're at the park, we're doing activities, we're doing various different lessons. This is what I reach for. This is from Totem. I got this pre-loved on Vestiaire like maybe 2 years ago now. I dreamt about it a lot. I'd really thought about it a lot. I think I'd seen Monique wearing it and I was just like, damn, I need that jumper. It's so expensive. And I think sold out. Arquette do a very, very similar version. I'll link it down below for you. But this and this on top. Oh, and then I wore these on the bottom. These are the Arquette straight non-stretch jeans. I'm getting so much wear out of these. I've got them in a washed black as well. They're just so ridiculously comfortable. They're like my vintage Levi's, to be fair. They're just that oversized, sit slightly lower on the hip. Footwear wise, I just wore like a cream ribbed sock. I will like put this all on so you can see what it looked like, and I wore my Birkenstocks. I picked these because of the swimming lesson. I took off my socks in the car. Oh my god, there's like a whole process. Took off my socks in the car so I could just slip these on and then slip these off when I got to the pool. Slip them back on when we got out of the pool, and then I put my socks back on in the car. Like, it's just a bit of a process. And then on top, this. Oh my word, I live in this. I got this as part of an Arquette job that I did. I think it's called their shawl jacket, and I haven't been able to find an exact dupe, but there are lots of kind of puffer green coats out there on the market, and I don't think they sell this anymore. I think it's sold out. But like this and the jeans, if you ever see me just hanging around, there's a 95% chance that I'm wearing this. I'm gonna have to stand really far back so you can see the outfit in full. Just a tiny dot on the horizon, but there you go. This is the outfit in full. Can you see it? I did have some socks on, so it's not the complete outfit. I didn't wear a bag. I just like threw my bits and bobs into my pocket. But yeah, this is very much just like standard me these days. Okay, today, here is the brief. I'm working from home. I'm actually probably not even leaving the house, which is really sad because it's such a lovely day outside. Maybe I'll factor in like a little wander, a little walk somewhere, but I haven't got any major errands outside the house to do. I've got a conference call later on, so I want something that looks like nice, definitely from the top half, but also it needs to be comfortable. I might stick with the jeans, just kind of dirty them out a bit. That's really gross. But isn't this what we actually do? Then on the top half, oh, the other thing to add in is it's really cold in our house today. I've had to like open up some of the windows. There's been a digger in the garden, and Mark said there was like a smell of diesel in the house, so we just needed to air the house a bit. So I definitely need like a layer. Like, I need to be warm. Warm but chic. I've got a bra on. Yes. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I really love this from Suzanne. They're Gaspard jumpers, and I really like this colour with the blue. I've got a little Chantel vest to wear underneath, and then I might just switch up my Birkenstock shade, like, ooh. And then if it gets really, really, really cold, I've got this. A few of you asked about this actually. I mentioned it in the renovation video. I was like, oh, I've basically bought a jumper that's a duvet, and I've copied Mark. It's exactly the same as Mark's, just in a different colour, and it's from a brand called Gramicci. I'll link it down below for you. I've got it in a men's large. It is huge. I will put this on just to like show you what it looks like, just so you get a size reference, but it's actually incredible, and I'm so happy that I got it. If in doubt, I just think a cardigan is always a good shout. It's comfy and cozy, but you have a bit of interest in the neckline. It like shows off my necklace, but I'm still very comfortable. Let me like come all the way back so you can see. So you don't need to worry about coat today. We don't need to worry about bag. Yeah, I've got on the Birkenstock taupe Boston clogs, which are kind of just the perfect house shoe, but also out and about shoe. And then let me show you the jumper. Oh yeah, oh my god. Have you ever seen something more flattering in your life? It's wonderful, it's brilliant, it's so huge. It's got zippered pockets, and this is definitely a very realistic working from home outfit for me. Here's my outfit of the day, let's talk through it. I've just realised I'm wearing the same jeans for a third day in a row. At least you can tell it's realistic. I've actually got ready, so we're gonna peel off the layers one by one. I mean, can you see How far am I gonna have to stand back? Can you see it all if I stand here? I've got the Loewe Puzzle shoulder bag, not the other one. This is the normal puzzle, this is the shoulder bag. Sometimes I just like the shoulder bag. The shoulder bag feels a little bit more like a chic kind of option, whereas the puzzle is like way more practical, way more everyday friendly for me, but I do sometimes, I don't know, I feel a bit more put together with this, which is nice because I feel like the outfit is super casual. It's still really cold. It's been like 11 degrees in our hallway, and I'm gonna run out to do some errands now, but I will be coming back and just working from home. It is such a lovely day. It's so nice. I've got my shades ready to go, and yeah, I'm literally ready to run out the door. So I've got on my Acne Studios scarf. We're still doing the plait thing. I really want to do a Peloton, but I want to do it tomorrow. Haven't got time for the hair wash today, so we have just slicked back, put it in the terrible plait. Please ignore. This is a secondhand pre-loved coat from Curate and Rotate, but it's originally from Army, I think it's Army, A-M-I-E, it's a French brand. Really gorgeous stuff, hadn't heard of their stuff before. And then when I posted that this was from there, people were like, oh my god, Anna, it's so a bit of you. But it's just such a gorgeous coat. It's very similar to the Ray raglan sleeved oversized coat. I've got it in the navy, and I've always been tempted by the biscuit, but I'm like, now I've got this, I don't need the biscuit in my life. Massive pockets as well, so very practical, but I've kind of gone for this like huge oversized wool coat with the New Balance 327s, like a bit of a granddaddy. Are they a granddad trainer? Mark said they're really chunky. He said they're very Spice Girlsy. These are the ones with the burgundy N on the side. I got them from ASOS. They actually had really good stock on ASOS if you're after the New Balance 327s. I'd recommend sizing up half a size. Maybe. I feel like they come up a little bit teeny, but super comfortable. And then I've got on the Arquette jeans, as I've had on every other day this week, with the Anderson's belt. And then this is just the Arquette, my cashmere jumper from them. From the men's section, very possibly. And then underneath I've got the Chantel vest, but I've got the nude one on today. So yeah, that is today's outfit. Will I be wearing the Gramicci fleece when I come back and I'm just working from home, like around the house? Absolutely, absolutely I will. A few things. Yes, I straightened my hair this morning. I haven't straightened my hair in months, and I was like, wow, it's very long. We are continuing the long hair experiment. I'm loving it. I actually missed the waves. I missed the curls. It's greasy. I'm gonna do a Peloton. I'm probably gonna wash my hair tomorrow morning. No, I said probably. No, I will. 2, I can't even say good morning because let's face it, it's afternoon, and sometimes this happens. Like in the morning I'll be shooting something, or I'll be doing like reels or TikToks, and I'll be trying on lots of different outfits, and actually that isn't necessarily my outfit for the day. It might just be something that I'm sharing, I want to film, I want to take a photo of, and that's exactly what's happened today. This is a loaned item, it's sadly not mine, but I do feel like loaned items are a really good way of me sharing things with you, showing things, showing different ways to style things, but not necessarily adding to my wardrobe every time. And I do already have this dress in the white and in the black, yeah. So I can safely say it's a great product, it's beautifully made, it's of high quality, it's great, but I just sadly don't need a third colour in my wardrobe. So I was shooting this morning for Net-a-Porter, and then I've had one of those moments where I've just been in a flow state. You know what I mean? When you're just like in it and nothing else can happen. Like you can barely even have a drink until you finish the task ahead. Kind of feels good. I kind of love that. Maybe I'm weird. But there you go. That is the story of my morning, my lunchtime. And actually for the rest of the day, I think I know what I'm gonna wear. I purchased something. Let's talk about it. It's from a brand called Dissh with 2 S's. And one thing I've obviously been trying to like buy less, and if I do buy, to buy better, buy secondhand, buy pre-loved, and definitely like not buying on impulse. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at that. However, this was definitely a buy on impulse situation. I blame TikTok for this one. I came across this girl, she was like, ladies, I have a Dissh 20% discount code for you. They never do discount codes. It's coming tomorrow, it'll be for 48 hours only. And I'd heard of this brand before, they're Australian, and they do really gorgeous pieces. Everything is like black, white, grey, neutral. It's the vibe. And I went on their site and was like, damn, this stuff is so nice. Annoyingly, they ship worldwide, but it doesn't include like duties and customs and stuff. So I did, although I got 20% off, I probably ended up paying that anyway on the duties and customs I ended up having to pay on this end. But I picked up this top and I've realized there's a real category in my wardrobe that isn't particularly well catered for, of the kind of like going out fancy top and trousers. I've got a lot of shirts, I've got a lot of knitwear pieces, but they're not necessarily like, oh, I'm on a date night, I'm going to an event, I'm going for dinner, like not that kind of situation where you want more like a blouse, I guess, traditionally, or just like a top that isn't necessarily like cotton, or I don't know, you know what I mean, like the going out top category. But I feel like this is gonna be a really highly loved piece in my wardrobe, so I'm gonna wear this today just to like wear it because I want to. We don't need to save things for best. And I might wear the Arket non-stretch straight leg jeans, but these are the black ones. I know, I'm mixing up. I've actually had to wash the other ones because they were just so dirty and like covered in Ralph's food. I love it. It is so nice. I'll link it down below for you. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it's got these gorgeous fluted sleeves. It's like ribbed detail. It's got a little frill around the bottom. Can obviously like tuck it in a little bit. Yeah, I just absolutely love it. I mean, I obviously love it with just these jeans, but I think it would look really, oh, it would look really, really nice with a black leather trouser, my And Other Stories black leather trousers. It would really complete the look. I might just throw on some Birkenstocks. And then for going out later, I probably would just put on this is like the Arket wool coat. I've had this for a couple of years now. It's just a bit of a classic. I will need my scarf. Oh, there's Mark. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh, and you can see the sleeve out of, oh, love. That is the finished look, but I just wanted to share with you that we're all human. We all make impulse purchases from time to time, but I feel like this is a good one that hopefully I'm not going to regret. I actually did Peloton this morning, you can tell. Got the wavy hair back, the waves are back. I was saying to Mark this morning that I feel like the waves, I don't know, I feel like it's very like, it's a new me. It's like, I'm a mum, but I'm a cool mum. I just really love it, and I don't think I could be tempted back to the bob life. I don't think I can. Anyway, I'm super grateful for Mark. I was trying to work out like how I could fit everything into my morning that I needed to get done, and Mark was like, you could just Peloton now. Like, I'll go get Ralph up, you go Peloton now. It was like 6:30 in the morning. I was like, no. Definitely the earliest I've worked out in a very, very, very long time, but I feel good for it. I've just been shooting some film photos upstairs for a Suzanne job. This is a Suzanne vest top. I can't remember the name of it, but I like the kind of deep square neck, really handy if I do need to take off my top. Although today is going to involve the park. It's currently half term when I'm filming this video, and you could not pay me all the money in the world to go to soft play today. I'm hanging with the boys today. Normally that would involve some kind of very child-centric activity, but there's going to be every child in the world at soft play today, and it's a really nice day, so it's probably going to involve the park, hence a bit of layering. I feel I'm really feeling this totem jumper, and then I might surgically remove myself from the Arket straight non-stretch jeans and wear this. This is sort of my like Monday uniform. Very comfortable, but I still feel like chic and put together. Just good for when I'm on the floor all day, playing with cars, dried pasta, and all fun things like that. The only issue with these is that I think I've shrunk them a little through maybe like popping them through the tumble dryer when I shouldn't have. So I have to have the front down really low. Let me pop some socks on. I think we'll do Birkenstocks for just around the house. This is like the uniform, but maybe when I go out, I would throw on a Converse. Very easily washable, so love that about the Converse. Always getting a baby wipe out on them. It is, do you know what I actually wear a lot with this? The Whistles leather jacket, and you know what? Today it's quite nice outside, and then I can just do a little crossbody bag moment. There you go, practical but chic. I wear this little combination quite a lot. Like, I didn't think I'd be like, oh, today is the day to get out my clean bonded Whistles leather jacket. But like, you can make it work. I'm gonna wrap this video up here, but hopefully you've enjoyed coming along with me for the week and just seeing what I actually wear out of my wardrobe from a Monday to Friday. Everything will be linked down below for you as always. If not, I'll try and find dupes. And thank you so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it, and just like love the OG audience. Like, YouTube is always that for me. So thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. Let me know what you would like to see, like a few more vlogs. Give it a couple more weeks and we're probably ready for a renovation update again. It's actually looking really good. Maybe a week or two. I'll see you then. Bye.